Yeah, this week's Raw, of course, came from England. So we begin with the Authority, talking about the loss of Seth Rollins. And then there's going to be a tournament. When Reigns comes down, they're like, hey, you want to be champ? Sell out? We'll buy in. Crowd goes nuts for it. He's like, no, it ain't happening. I hit hard and I hit often. Believe that. I think it's take on his opponent. The first match of the tournament. Roman Reigns, Big Show. Think Reigns wins? Just because he does. It's the Big Show. The only person to really have a bad record against the Big Show is Cesaro. So we get quite a few different matches from this. Ironically, you can look through a lot of them and you can kind of figure out who is going to go where. Which is one of those really kind of sad moments when you're like, oh, here's what's going to happen in this tournament that just started. Kevin Owens takes on Titus O'Neil in a pretty good Haas match. But you really didn't hit a point where you're like, oh my god, will Titus O'Neil win? No. Ziggler took on The Miz in another section of the tournament. In a match that, I'll be honest, actually seemed like it had some pretty good potential to it. All things considered, it had some really nice. I was like, yeah, this could be a good match. Ziggler goes on. Okay, that's pretty good. I can dig Ziggler going on to face the winner of Ambrose and Breeze. Breeze Ziggler, great match. That'll work. Ambrose wins. Okay? Off of a roll-up. See a lot of roll-ups. On the bright side, Ziggler beats Miz with a super kick. A super kick scored a winning pinfall in WWE. To me, that's huge. That's huge. Decent match. Nice amount of back and forth. Worked well. Did I miss any of these matches? Sheamus, Cesaro. Great, hossy, hard-fought victory. Cesaro getting your victory. Cesaro is going to be fed to Roman Reigns. So if you're checking the brackets, Roman Reigns in your top corner here, Ambrose in your bottom corner. So Ambrose, of course, now will face Ziggler. Good match. They've had feuds in the past. Ambrose will take on the winner of Neville Barrett. Okay. That's pretty good. Your bottom corner bracket, Del Rio and Stardust? The Mexican-American versus the leader of the Cosmic Wasteland. Okay. And Kalisto Ryback. No New Day? New Day bring this up in really another amazing promo that they cut on the way down to the ring as they take on the team of Neville and the Usos. And due to heel chicanery and tactics and a partial roll-up, the heels win. Alright, good match. Worked well. The Divas had 2 matches that both ended in roll-ups. Natalya beat Naomi. And then after celebrating, as well as getting We Want Sasha chant started, she gets beaten down by Team Bad. Alright. Team Bad still somewhat united. Works well. She beat Tamina on SmackDown. She beat Naomi. Then that means she's headed to a match with Sasha Banks, which should be awesome if given the proper time. Paige got to take on the B in Team PCB, as in Becky. Paige goes for a dirty roll-up, the handful of trunks. Becky reverses and almost shows us the back end of Paige's house. Paige loses. That's okay, because she does a post-match beat down on Becky by putting Becky on the PTO on the table. Because submissions are so much more impactful when they're done on a table. Because he wouldn't like do a rampage or anything, but Charlotte comes down to a chorus of boos. Alright. Then you get to your main event. Bray Wyatt promo. Nice promo, works well. They've been doing these little like Undertaker Kane vignettes the whole time. And then all of a sudden they showed the vignette again. Thunder, lightning, fire. But Bray's like, whoa. This ain't me, man. Kane and Undertaker come down to the ring. Lights drop. Whole Wyatt family's surrounding the ring. Alright. Bray charges Kane and Undertaker because one guy always charges two when it's the heel charging two faces. He gets beaten down. Harper and Rowan come in with Strowman's on the outside. They're facing the Brothers of Destruction, kind of getting owned, and then Strowman finally shows up, hits a wicked double clothesline, and then screams, "I am the face of destruction." It's what we're kind of guessing he said, because it was kind of sounded like face of destruction, or else he's screaming, "I live in the land of illusion." Goes to knock them down again. Brothers knock him over the ring, and throw him over the table into the barricade. Double chokeslam to Bray. So the Brothers of Destruction just destroyed the Wyatt family. So why will they have a match of Survivor Series? They kidnapped Taker, and so they stole his soul and his power. They kidnapped Kane, so they stole his soul and his power. They come back and they appear like nothing's wrong with them, and then lay out the entire Wyatt family. So now you're supposed to wait less than 2 weeks to see Taker, Kane, and I guess Boogeyman or Papa Shango or Sting or Phantasmo. You know, whoever else is the other mystical side. Maybe the Lucha Dragons, because, you know, dragons, magic. To take on the Wyatts. But if Kane and Taker can destroy the whole Wyatt family, why would they need more people? That's e-booking for you. Now, we've got the tournaments all set up. Let's fantasy book some of this stuff. Reign Ambrose for main event works. It's a replay of Deadly Games when you had end up being Rock and Mankind, with Rock turning and becoming the corporate champion. Turn either one of those two guys. Ambrose is a corporate champion to be like, I'm tired of being in your shadow. Roman, you know, works well. Reigns turning works well too. That's what they did with The Rock. Failed face push becomes a heel turn. Or Reigns Owens got a lot of good buzz to it too. Cesaro Owens would be an amazing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if you were to do Del Rio Owens, that's a different sort of match. Del Rio Ziggler, a lot of history, could be a very unique sort of match. They got the right combinations to make some pretty interesting and unique matches. Knowing that we're going to see 3 matches, the final 3 matches of the tournament are going to take place at Survivor Series. So that's some pretty nice, unique matches they can make in that area. So hopefully, they just make it work.